Yes, it's that time again. It's time to switch on your creative brain box, forget everything else, and get stuck into all this lot. Fancy a dip? You will when you see this art attack. And I love Flynn's seascape of a boat bouncing around on the waves. I particularly like the bold use of paint on the sea. Very choppy. Yes, great watery image from Flynn there. Hey, have you ever looked at the patterns that you get on water in swimming pools? Well, here's a great art attack way of getting water pattern effects into your pictures, but with an extra twist. Take a piece of white paper and draw some wavy lines diagonally across the paper using a white wax crayon. Now, it doesn't matter that you can't actually see what you're drawing very clearly because it doesn't have to be neat. Then draw some more wavy lines in the opposite direction. And again, it doesn't matter that you can't see them because all will be revealed. Next, paint a wash of watery acrylic blue paint over the whole sheet. Now, metallic blue paint is very good as it's got a shiny, shimmery effect. And look what happens. The wax crayon starts to resist the paint and you get this watery pattern showing through. So just slop your paint all over and use a nice big brush for this and to make it quicker and easier. There we go. Good, eh? Now you need to wait for this to dry and then the good bit. Fancy a swim? When it's dry, you can turn your pattern into a swimming pool. So start by gluing on a white paper border to look like tiles around the edge of a pool. And just press it into place. Cut a small rectangle of card and put a dab of glue on one end and stick it to the white border so that it just sticks out over the edge of the pool, and bend it up slightly so it looks like a raised diving board. Then cut out a person in a diving position, just draw it first and cut it out. Bend her at the waist and put on a dab of glue on the feet, and then just stick her or him into position on the edge of the diving board, like that. Then tear and crumble a white tissue paper splash shape and glue that to the surface of the pool, and just make sure the diver is still slightly bent, and glue the tip of the hands very carefully to your splash. Brilliant, isn't it? You get this really good 3D effect. Look at that. And I think that that simple pattern is a smashing way of getting watery effects. Hey, and how about creating a pool with several divers and swimming lanes? Look at that. They're about to start the race. Or what about a big pool of swimmers? Look at that lot. People in rubber rings, people floating on lilos, people on sun lounges around the edge of the pool. Fantastic. Create patterns of light on water. Try it yourself. Swimming pool pattern pictures. Hey, and don't forget, you can check out the website for fact sheets on this and all the other art attacks in the show. And I'll see you next time. I'm off for a swim. Ta-ra!